It happened again last night. Gets harder to wake up each time. She was there again. She's always there. Brown-skinned woman in a shade of blue. Her open arms gathering together a warm linen picnic canvas. Her features unclear, but her melanin striking, visible, you know? I'm already there. The place is always the same way, yet each time something better gets added. We hold hands. She rubs my back, massages my shoulder. In her lap, I'm laying down. I glance up, hands soft and painted, some bright color as her toes, something familiar to a summer sky. Ishmael, the way she calls my name. It's something without the ache of some mean-spirited upper hand, without the wrath that overlaps from anything before. Something that sounds like what loving African American people properly should be. Something that was missing from my before. She has the sight, you know. I can tell. She can see me and she can see other things. And Lord, she gives the best hugs. Always those two lines she only asks. Close your eyes and tell me, what do you really want, baby? And how can I help you get it? There's something about that dream. Why does it mourn? Relentlessly, I try to sing because singing is all you got left sometimes that keeps you from disappearing or giving up. I sing this time like I've always done when things are going good. Even when things are hurtful and bad, I still try to sing. I sing like my people did in the great before. No matter what comes my way, rain or shine, I still try to sing. Before it ends, I want a long dance with her, smell her fragrance always around me, more than the scent I crave from a boy to a man's journey. And we almost do. We almost get to dance. That scent, the one I craved, white gardenias. Ha! You know where it started? It started for me with Mrs. Davis, curly Afro-crowned African-American woman, head of resource skills, where we used to do scholastic reading assignments, SRA, back at Noble Elementary in Detroit. Must have been the 4th grade. Miss Davis. Reminded me of Teresa Graves when she played Lieutenant Christy Love in that TV series. I'm gonna get you under arrest, sugar. Get Christy Love. I used to watch that show like it was religion. Is that right? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm out of order here. Hold on a minute. Here we go. Okay. Mrs. Davis, always well-groomed, classy, you hear me? Gave off the scent of a woman formed from a special kind of divine flower. Used to wear what I found out much later was Oscar de la Renta. A lady at the perfume counter told me that. White gardenias. Yeah, that's what it was. But this lasting fragrance that seeps around me in the dream bears only one truth. The soul perfume of a good woman. For me, you see, she is the vision I hold on to. The answer to the call I must have made. Is that what this dream is about? They say there's someone for everyone in this world, and so many troubled acts, whether misguided, hurtful, or stumbling, are in disguise a call for love. That's what this dream is then. I'm emotionally knowledgeable and honest enough to know that much. My call for love, a correction from the inside, trying to work its way outside, not the negative education Rousseau that has haunted this longing place. Inside this dream place, she must have been sent to be my answer. She pulls a vinyl album out of a Shaka Khan cover, puts it on the turntable. We speak a language, a telepathy of songs, something we both long understand. I have only been able to talk to her through these ballads lately. Too much of the poetry of love's language went out of me some time ago. Being able to say them so directly went out of me some time ago. You know what, though? I think it's also a prayer for something Shaka Khan says about everlasting and mystifying love to come true this time. Then he comes. Yes, him, again, the intruder. He will have his way. The force of disturbance that comes along to destroy the possibilities for something to stay good for a change, for something to stay alive for a change and not what is too soon dead. He breaks through into the inside, draped in an old priest's brown shroud, black boots, head always covered. He looks medieval. I never see his face. The only striking thing is the amulet he wears, a centerpiece, a silver ankh around his hood, looming from his collar, gives off a small ochre beam. He stands behind shadows, protecting himself. He stands behind me as I sit at the table to eat with my dream woman in spring blue. She brings me a glass of red wine. I feel his stare behind shadows of other faces. I can't always make them out, either burning through the membrane of my sweet dream. I have to turn around and look at him. He whispers something only I can hear. His words, not English, something much older, Aramaic maybe, that I understand in the dream world, translates in my ear, but it doesn't make sense. It never makes sense. Love went to the beach, bare, no, naked. When she came out of the water, something else has stolen its clothes. But that's the point, isn't it? It's not supposed to make sense. It never was. You see, I know what the intruder wants. He wants to disrupt things. He came here on the inside, this one place for refuge, only to disrupt. Whatever is going right, he must always disrupt it, wants my life to be defined by loss. She does not know. She keeps smiling at me, but I say it loud so he can hear me. I tell him, nothing needs to be fixed here. You are mixing the wrong things up. They don't belong here. They don't belong here. You are not supposed to be here, not here too, not my sacred place. She says, what? Honey, what are you talking about? Then I wake up. It's over. Always disruption. A familiar silence of frustration ends the conversation between him and I. You have not given me enough information, and you have not given me enough time. What about her? Have I missed her? Is it too late for her to come? Often I wake up to the falling of the African stick, the African slave woman, my ancestor, trying to whisper something to me again through it. I don't understand her either. I know whatever it is, it's an angry noise as it tumbles to the floor. Afterwards, I sit it back up in the corner of the wall each time. Every time I have the dream, it falls back over again. Just before it ends, I hear an echo of her voice, my dream woman, singing the Shaka Khan song. Yet the source of her always becomes unreachable, fades away, and then her voice is gone. Can't remember what it sounds like after I wake up. The lyrics of the song are always left. I sing it in my head, then try to sing it out loud. I always try to sing. Keeps me going. Been working on singing for a long time. My voice, not all that, though. That Sam Cooke-like sound is the way I would sing if I could. In my head, in this dream, my singing voice always sounds better. It's the only response I get. It stays until the next time I have the dream. It's the same one. I want to give you, I want to feel you. All you need, I can't sing it now. For the most part, it's sweet, but it leaves something left over. The song, more mournful than it should be. Hopes for something different the next time. For a trap do-gooder, a man who has tried to climb out of a well too many times only to keep slipping and falling back down. He and that old boy Sisyphus, our cousins, rolling that damn big rock up the hill. Still, some dreams are a mercy, full of beauty that sleeps too long. Fleeting moments, they fill the void. They could be a friend to a man's mind, soothe the trouble that's trying to break through the barrier from the inside, something to lighten the weight of things that live beyond their time. Anyway, Mama Z always said I was a big sleeper. Sleep too long, you're liable to miss something.